哎呀，啦哩啦啦哒哒哒哒。继续来玩。其实这个地图是应该无足大，我想我看地图细细啊行的。可以探索的地方也不多，所以我觉得，哎，而且我们行嘛，差不多。我是刚是觉得等到可以飞了，我们再来探险。我一架没飞啊，我想用照空啊，大概探索一下，然后我们基本上进剧情。哇，那个没有鸟哦，我真的会哭出来。哇，没一个，我进你队，进你家嘛。好，我们传回去基地。传档案夹，顺顺改页任务完成，有个支线，把它完成一下。月亮队。
That's enough out of you. You had better have significant evidence, right?
Sir, the witness I uncovered was quite specific. They overheard her conspiring with Diviner Enki before he left.
That's absurd! What did you offer them to lie?
Hold on.
This is no business of yours, barbarian!
Oh, it definitely is. I found Enki's expedition. All but one are dead because of your interference.
If that's true, I had nothing to do with it.
Yes, he did. Admiral, I'm a risk specialist. Rang told me that Diviner Enki was a traitor and ordered me to shadow him. When one of the others discovered me, I was forced to protect my cover.
And what of Enki?
Innocent. He died trying to defend me from a machine. Whatever evidence Rang has against Theoa can't possibly be right.
Admiral,
Silence! 5 people are dead. You deployed a risk specialist and didn't disclose it.
as is my right.
Not in an emergency. You idiot! We're shipwrecked. The crisis clause of the Maritime Charter clearly states that you must transfer all covert assets to my command. And don't get me started on the subject of coaching witnesses.
观看，
Take him to the brig.
对，应该想清楚。小
Theoa, you're free to go. Rokomo, with me. I want a full report. Your service is noted, Outlander.
注意了。
Here's Enki's focus. I put the manifest on there for you. Use it to find more focuses. Free your people from compliance.
I'll do my best. Enki would want me to. Please, accept this.
哇塞，急！
You're a gift from the ancestors, Outlander.
我是祖先啊，现实都没有看过，画过一种耶装备，昏恩族狙击。哎呦，我看橘装哎，那我有橘装，这个潜行专用。哇哦，看这更浅哎。 隐身撕裂也有，专注也提升了。我看比这比尽量比尽量较面，比尽量，比尽量较面。哦，这是远距哦，这个之类的，远距。我比这个较面。看橘装好丑，地黄镜啊！我被批的，我被主线又被给了，这样，我去找世家，找小卡要哪给？来找小卡喽，小卡，行，找小卡，要这样吗？哎，这里有个这个，大家跳了没出，好爽，跳了没出，好爽。往后加了没有？往那鬼。诶，有得抓是不是？诶！耶！来主线。
Okay, maybe it's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower.
哇，单鬼波。
Aloy, over here. Hey, I'm here. So, how do we get to the tower?
These trails will lead us to it. Take your pick.
啊，什么意思？
Okay, let's go.
要去哪里？这里哦。GPS 叫我行这边，啊，我行这边。无啥物好想啊。
So you know a lot about my people, but I barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise?
He's a, fugitive.
Come on. That's all you got?
Let's just focus on getting to the tower.
我行是对哦。哦，叫猎杀级。
So mysterious.
惊叹号，哦，惊叹号，
A water
哇
wing.
猎杀级
The
跟
other
雷
day
霆
I
鸟
saw the tower shoot down an entire flock. Poor things crashed into the sea south of Fleet's End.
I've never seen one before. That tower's gotta go.
哦，雷霆鸟跟猎杀级。要这样吗？没对，等下有得搞。
We're getting close to the tower. Last time I was there, I didn't get very far in.
We'll find a way.
然后引火，
Some kind of machine growth.
Haven't seen that before. Kinda looks like an egg.
Ugh! It touched the machine! Can't expect...
真软者。啊！打死没素材。看，切。我得到。
More of those eggs.
Okay. Those definitely weren't here last time.
啊，新的怪物，真软者，后面笔记，终极鬼魅，真软者，胆长颂。胆长兽。
I'll put these in my pack.
叫啥？哦，
Yuck. Those eggs are
这个
everywhere.
青蛙。
Yep. I've got a feeling we're about to find out what laid them. Let's move in. Carefully.
青蛙。
I'll wait here for you. Whoa! Big ugly machine alert.
怕火怕冰
We'll， have to deal with it to get into the tower.
See what you got then.
什么素材我们需要的？粘胶攻击，大炮。
You're on. Make your move.
拆除可拆除。
Kinda slow going if there's acid in it.
Here we go. Machine gun like frog. Watch that acid.
哦，麻烦了。青蛙，看你娘嘞，跳啊小！哦，
Whoa, we've got a jumper.
上摘我看出来，你装牛，老实嘞，看无物件。 你要跳小啊！哎，后面有电。
Machine's turning. We've almost got it.
哇，电拢袂歹。几万呀！
Whew. Down it goes.
Yeah. Good fight. Come on. The entrance I found is this way. You're back! Let's move!
Good, 電話整。電管。
I'll have to warn our patrols later. Doubt that machine was the only one of its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us.
I know the feeling.
背着。
Through here.
有东西吗？
Just gotta get across. Think you can make it?
Watch me.
This is as far as I got. I couldn't find a way to get further up.
Let me take a look around.
楼几家？全部楼。
You made that look easy. About your fugitive, I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise.
His name's Walter Londra. He's a Zenith. It's what the Quen would call a living ancestor.
A living ancestor? But that would mean he's been alive for centuries.
Yep.
Yep.
Tides take me. You're serious?
没有开玩笑。跳舞。得行了。好像有电梯那种。 点料呢？哎呦！嗯。对面有物件。好香。
After you.
在马路里。你啊，你这小啥小啊？
So, the other Quen I met, they, recognized me. I look like one of your ancestors. But I guess since your diviners are gone, none of your people here made the connection?
Oh. Yeah, those of us left are just sailors and soldiers.
哦，对，他们没有先导者，不知道祖先长什么样子。 好像叮叮咚咚也这样。咚在哪里呀？咚呢？
Well, there you go, Seika.
Thanks.
加了。碎片，然后呢？要辐射描下。哪边？摔下来直接给我那个。
Think you could get that vent open?
嗯，哎。这不能开，什么意思？
If I time it right, I think I can grapple to that
抓
vent.
准时机。 点东西哦，我会自动重来，不给我拉，
I should try again when I'm
靠
closer.
近一点看看，
If I time it right, I think I can grapple to that
拉
vent.
钩上去，半空中射程。哦，完了，
She flies, she fights machines.
新招
and
式，
some fancy moves. Wish you'd come along earlier. Might have gotten more done by now. I bet you must be pretty important to your tribe.
I grew up an outcast, actually.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm better off without them. And from what I saw back at the
感觉这样下
settlement,
去的路，
maybe you would be too.
I am one of the chosen people, not some
Oh,
weak-kneed
no, sounds
sailor
good.
who abandons ship when the seas get rough.
Okay,
求生万。
never mind.
Let's get going!
滑翔，
Nice shortcut! I'll find another way over. Phew. Haven't scaled a ruin like this since the Navy's endurance drills.
You used to climb ruins as training?
Oh, yeah. Every time we thought we were done, my commander would say, "One more floor!"
Good thing you weren't afraid of heights.
Sounds like the tower's found another target.
电梯口吹到存档点，
Tower downed another machine.
Can't wait to shut it down.
了解存档点。这些随意者，
Made
Oh.
it. This definitely looks like something Landra would have built.
Whoa. Okay. But how do we stop it when part of it's way up there?
直接关电。
Let's take a look around.
Find
Oh, no.
something?
Maybe.
电刷离家代表可以。我这边
Some kind of access node? I might be able to
覆
override
盖
it.
指令， 覆盖。
It's coming down.
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. A recording from Londra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I'm one step ahead of you.
That doesn't look good. Getting ready to fire at us. Get to cover. You can't keep going like that, Aloy. How are we supposed to stop this thing? Let me scan it.
哎呦，快死！
Hold fire.
躲起来！
Hey, got a power core back. I gotta get there to destroy it.
上去摧毁。那个，
I need to target the power core.
我怎么上去？哎呦！
Bet you can't get me.
啊，对。哎呦！
It's back here. There. Out and up.
Aloy! Don't know where you went, but I hope you're getting close. I'm taking a lot of heat over here.
上下要人，包手。
Okay, time to hit that power core. I think it knows you're better, Aloy. Take cover. You okay? Yeah, still breathing.
肉质要
Another core on the front. On it. Keep distracting it.
然后跑那边，想泡点威吗？要爬正。哎呦，刚开始。
It's distracting. Do what you need to. Down. Enemy sights are back on you. No good. Armor's too thick.
哎， 前面。
It's done. That big pile of scrap.
有一个询问，要下去。
didn't go exactly how I thought it would.
It turned out okay. And now your machine can get us to Starlight Rise, right?
Yeah. I saw it fly off when I crashed. I should be able to call it back.
One step closer to finding my sister and the living ancestor you're after. But I should probably report to the Admiral first, give him some assurance that we've made progress.
Okay. I'll meet you back at the settlement then.
You know, I'm kind of glad you tagged along.
要扫描一下机器，不用。
Seika's not like other Quinn. That's for sure. And with the tower down, I could check out the area. Maybe have
金哦，好险不会有人
stock
啊！
up on some resources while I'm at it.
先去回去那个，回去。哎，在这里。要叮叮咚咚。这样组织火堆吧。啊，不能闯，我只能飞回去了。
There we go. Back to the skies.
哦。胆长兽出没地。哇，过不去 ，shit， 飞高一点，然后这样跳。
Need to find a stock around.
我想要去那边。我要降落。
Okay, so shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
等一下，
Not just yet.
Fine.
我被波询问你看，也询问一堆。你询问一堆啊，你询问第这。滑水。
I have gear for the wilds if you need.
工作台。
Seika claims you're our best.
经验值10点。 鳕鱼被开料，兵舰要能确印吧？要，兵舰也要能确印。
Finding a lost crew. We'll see.
I was taught by a master artisan back in the Great.
Good job, sweetie.
上将家。
Sometimes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So what now?
Up you go. Something wrong?
Of course not. Oh, it's a little snug.
I'll manage.
Oh, shit!
Hold
Now,
on back
go back.
there.
Starlight Rise is just across the water.
画一堆。这
Guess we'll see if this living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
Look, once we get into the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update so you'll be able to see what's going on.
Oh, thanks.
换
You
个
sure seem at ease with the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
No, not exactly. They cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including needing to use a focus, was in spite of them.
Sounds familiar.
It gets easier, you know.
What? Clinging to the back of a sunwing?
That too.
Just worry about steering this thing, okay?
Sure.
一
Down
好
on the
像
beach. Those are some of our missing scout boats.
It looks like there's a lot of
山
construction
坡
on the
上建
hillside.
筑，
That's what Diviner Rise saw.
Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down.
Solid ground. Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here.
Looks like they left some equipment
魔
behind.
炮
I want to be on the wrong end of this.
Quen Navy weapon. We use them to build rope bridges and perimeter defense.
青蛙，青蛙，这是啥？火焰发术呀！
The blister tore straight through the machine's armor. This bolt looks pretty sturdy too.
My people had to fight while they built all this, but they kept going anyway.
Let's stay on their trail. The people had a big operation here.
魔炮，
But why?
I'm not sure, but I bet Londra's involved.
Well, looks like they set up some ladders to get up to that excavation. But the path's broken now.
看不表了，
We'll have to make our own way up.
设法爬上悬崖。好像魔炮，
Another ballista.
这几堆魔炮。叫一个电梯，可能要打，看来
Hey! I don't have a special gizmo, you know. I need a few more handholds.
Okay, since you ask so nicely.
他坐电梯，就直接给你靠背了。可以加料，它需要特殊抓点，就我起来加。看我袂减起哩啊！本身物件我需要拄靠的吗？上加我讲起来放这个阀门啊，用来攀爬或是拉钩。哦，这 所以跟这个炉炮有关呢。这样。
Nice climber. Better catch up to him. See you up there.
It's only because of your fancy tools. There's a door up there across the chasm. Let's see if there's a way up.
惊叹号！我的对面，楼梯派。
Way up looks broken. Maybe the clamberjaws did it.
Hold on! I've got an idea!
What are you doing?
We can use this ballista to make another path! The mechanism won't lock. I'll need to hold the crane in place while you shoot.
我把你瞪起来，是不会去射，是不是？我不能来转你去射。 把你瞪起来。
Do it. Let's get climbing.
Okay, letting her go. That thing was heavier than it looked.
Making progress.
Yeah, right into the spooky abandoned ruin.
Your people put a lot of effort into getting in here. Almost like they were after something.
Or someone had a knife to their throats.
We'll find your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to comfort me, you know. I'm fine.
I want to help.
联盟，广场，这物件，隆德拉核心圈解密，伊西华特隆德拉，奢华的生活。 诺兰·巴特奈夫、雷利、帕克·赫许。超级加判数的，
That sign. This is definitely Londra's old headquarters.
就总部
Down there. What is that thing?
Let's find out.
检查机械，靠呀！
All this must have been brutal to excavate.
了解资料，落成，滑流引擎，辐射落成不会外溢。无性，计划通过挖出金属。 看这机器是什么物件？
It's a prototype for a rocket engine.
原型。
It never got off the ground. The way it was designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
Like it would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh,
Let's keep moving.
so this engine, it was for traveling to
滑
the
流
heavens?
计划。
The diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Londra launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
Okay. Whew. Getting hot in here.
Whoa. The ruins split in two.
遗迹裂成两半。
Oh no.
哇，上得去啊！
Crushed. Looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley.
厨房的黎娜，
We weren't exactly friends. But she didn't deserve to be worked to death.
哇，加有一种
How could an ancestor do this to my people?
Knowing Londra and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across. We'll need to make a path.
Another ballista. Maybe we can use it.
I'll shoot this time.
哦，你要秀，你要秀，给你秀
By，all means.
给你秀。
I made you a handhold in the bridge there. Try and get to that ballista further east. Think you can make the jump?
Uh-oh.
I can help! Keep it up there and I'll shoot it with the ballista!
Okay. Just push your knee.
啊，你不射一下，干你娘！不要射！
That was just lining that one up! That's the last of them! Gonna make a few handholds for myself and I'll finish your path! You know, this reminds me of target practice out at sea. My squad held a wager over who could hit the most marks. Winner wouldn't have to swap the deck.
哦，那个
Let me guess. You won?
You learn fast. There! All done!
加我明天。诶，一个人吗？哦，这有个东西。哦，这古老香唱来可爱，你唱熊声那些。人底下。 什么？有东西吗？
Okay, another ballista. Time to return the favor. No need to yell. I've tapped you into my focus.
Whoa. Hi.
Hey there.
Okay. Now to get up there.
我是你家下接龙。
Made it. Let's see where this leads.
Watch out, more clamberjaws.
I see him.
Guess it's my turn to shred some machines.
Oh, do you think you can do better than me?
Not that from here.
很烂。
I think I just set a new ballista record.
Yeah. I guess you're a decent shot. Now, last climb. You know what to do.
Yep, on it.
这几条龙。
Heading up.
我家毛泥枪。啊，我
Last bit.
That should do it. Just gotta find my way over.
没有。你呢？东西，哎呦，精锐有战。
One lava-filled chasm conquered.
You did pretty well back there. They're, not a bad team.
Glad you think so. I always wanted a sidekick.
Okay, I see how it is.
After you.
Can't open doors without your sidekick, huh?
Just giving you a chance to shine. All right, let's see where my people's trail leads.
无人的踪迹。
All of this is so old. What could they possibly have wanted from this place?
总部，市政府不可能卖宝贵地标，价格是天文数字，我才是管理天文台的上人选。
Good question.
当总部哦，水港加倍了，动辄也基地。获取资料，尘埃落定，游说成功，未来任何人针对天文台提出诉讼。他真的把这个都接出来背了。路法罗自动化。
Damn it. Another one.
那加个水料，这是那个演讲厅，可惜捡不上。
Crushed by rubble. Maybe when digging this out.
I think his name was Kita.
Kita.
They couldn't even give him a proper burial.
很金色的宝箱有个档案。
Put this to good use.
新武器，天锤、欧瑟人人、炸弹、火冰水。你告别我这支好用，我迄支就是支。 我是毒粘水，不是吧？有个冰的，后面有个冰的那个。而且这个是只有冰跟火。哦，212、216、224嘞，拉弓速度呢还有水。 极瞬烧，敌人受到冲击后燃烧状态。火跟冰哦，好像只有冰，也就火跟毒。 注意了。啊，其实这外武器，航太每日开奖，奥菲利亚偏将开发的小甜心。
I'll get a good trade for this. Another Quinn camp.
Where have they all... Oh.
红色的门，打不开。 到物件吗？会变瘦呢，会变瘦呢。这边是厕所。右上档案，累坏了。李娜困住，命令我们失去的地方抵达累坏了。啊，他们被控制了吗？ 你能抄袭？
Painted by a Quinn?
Yeah. I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
对啊，keep moving.
You say so. This might have been mission control.
太空采矿
Launch a
任务
space
控制
mining
中心。
operations.
Quite a display.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find.
这是换点更新。地球、太阳系、 找什么？控制台。看怎么老龟。
Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles.
控制台会有线索。
Looks like we can access the hologram from here.
Huh. There's data here. Let me see what I can access. A lot is corrupted, but it looks like some logs survived. I might be able to play them.
I found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Alondra's passcode. Not sure how she got past security, but yeah, she's not doing so good. Just kept banging on Alondra's door, begging him to save her. I told her he was gone, but she just kept wailing. They had to drag her out.
That was the last recording. Everything else is from before 2065.
How many logs did you find?
3. No, 4.
4 entries, 4 digits. The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
Okay.
找个密码。
Looks like that unlocked another console. This displays an archive for Alondra's asteroid missions over the years. It looks like I can navigate it with my focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay. Playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
2050. A year of triumph.
收
That
一
first
年。
mission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid, they held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. Ah, that fight will always be dear to me. And to history.
走。开启上一个记录，增加年
This
份
is。the year the log mentioned, but there are 2 numbers. Which one is for the code?
He mentioned the flight. Sounded like it was pretty special for him.
Must be the flight number then.
Yeah, that could be the first digit of the code.
Not a bad start. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
播放下一个记录。
Okay, let's hear the next one.
Accessing it now.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring, so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
What a great guy. No year in this log. Just a mention of platinum.
诶，上一个记录，这个。那我要怎么那个？怎么播？我被他挡。是好2，11年我要播放。开启上个记录选内啊，就是
Maybe try cycling through the years. Might be another asteroid we can scan.
小行星。长城编号4，怎么开
These
发？
asteroids must have had platinum.
Right. Keep
7
scanning
兆
till we find it.
钴矿。现在选这里，
Data in that one.
资料。这个呢？锂。这个呢？
Oh, platinum. This must be the right mission. But which number?
8
Not
跟
sure.
2。
I'll replay the audio log.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring.
哦，打造戒指也是这个
Our success
8跟2。
wherever she goes.
Don't think it's the flight number this time.
Yeah. The log mentioned the amount of platinum.
真的？
Figure it out?
Think so.
Let me know when you're ready for the third one.
Ready.
Okay, here it comes.
The accident has disturbed the ants, lawyers and publicists swarming to do damage control, carping about incalculable losses. Now what they don't see is that each death is a lesson in complacency, inspiring us to future.
轨道中碎掉。
He doesn't see his workers as people, does he?
法律战进行。钨矿。
That's corrupted. On to the next.
在哪里？这里。巴尔回本，这个坏掉了。这不一样。这个，诶，
This one mentions miners.
矿工。
8 people lost their lives, and Laundra shrugged it off like it was nothing? I'll leave it to you to pick the right number.
卡利板。
Well, we've got 3 digits. Just one more to find.
Guess we'll know for sure when we plug them all in. Ready for the next log.
Let's hear it.
Playing it now.
My chief competitor tried to block me in Congress. But I'll have that cobalt no matter how many years it takes to dig out. Xiaolu lunar resources can stay on the moon. Everything else belongs to me.
Okay, I think I know what to look for.
All right, 1 second. There. I uploaded the last of the logs to your focus.
Thanks. As soon as I find the last number, I'll enter the full code upstairs.
红格吗？基本上拢款吧，纯这几页了吧？诶，啊，这个陨石的。哦，2063年加洛吉高3年协议，泰德送上来，最后一年。
No data in that one. The 4th log mentioned both Cobalt and the Xiaolu Lunar Company.
So we need a mission log with both.
Yep.
乌根月球资源公司。是这个呢？你是乌根，找对，这对这样。菇，没有看到菇啊，菇根，对吧？几多位？这样，P在哪里？怎么没有看到陨石？这样，对不对 ？Where is？ 坏掉，这里。 小路
Cobalt. This must be it.
所以是3，编程是3，有吗？
This one mentions the Lunar Company, but no Cobalt.
最后一个是3，83，什么83？ 这是3吗？没有，第3个是西人的50年跟戒指，50年跟戒指哦。 1年是3，那看一下， 这是3甲4。第二个是第二个是戒指，戒指需要戒指哦，戒指不是这个，不是这个8甲2，还有标上黄色，3甲5。对，这样没有，不是这个，这个是有4人的，是这个5甲8。诶，4人是这个吗？8名矿工上升了。是这个，没有。第4个是卖钴矿加小路的，第3个是5甲8。哦，也不是照这顺序。这第3个、第4个这个。第4个是这个3甲5。3853矿层，好对的。
Maybe we need to revisit the second log.
啊？为什么叫我重听？什么意思？
First number seems wrong.
第一个数字不对，3、8、5。
I better check my notes.
第二个是戒指啊，戒指不对吗？戒指，这个第一个嘛，3甲4嘛。 第二个戒指嘛，还不错。对啊，戒指不是8甲2吗？第二个戒指，第3个是第二个戒指啊。
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum.
第二个戒指啊，3853，对哦，那这个是这样，第一类，或者是4285，对啊，它的数字这样子，我的数字是对的。 还是年度，应该不是。3853啊，那算不对，奇怪。
Maybe we should go back to the logs.
第3个那个也不对，啊，不然3、2、325。
I'm not sure about the third number.
第3个不对，好，我们用猜的，那就是853285。
Wow, you actually did it.
Must have been Laundra's living quarters. Right, the
Chum.
town where he worked. Let's see what we can find.
That relic. Is it some sort of old gun?
是什么？资料控市场需要电力，需要电力。杰克的礼
From
物
a。so-called friend, a reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
It's some kind of award, I think. Londra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
好吧，好吧。
Security logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the north array for beamcast.
And you're acquiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes? Including the files on MSP.
Correct. There. Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful. Now transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb.
好，启动引擎。
What was all that about?
The north array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Londra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
I'll explain later.
我
Let's
在
find a way out.
野基地对，
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
我知道他的基地在哪里。寻找传输，起笔杆，我站在上巡弄的伊个门口，碰一个。可以引向其他人。他们其他的成员包在哪里？普罗斯比罗事件，混进矿空，假扮太空梭，关闭自动化防护，扰乱普罗斯比罗的轨道，不堪设想，风景奥斯陆、哥本哈根、斯德哥尔摩。
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. A big stat.
哎，这几对。哎，不是这，我是遐。
Looks promising.
Those machines are in our way. Gotta clear them out.
有什么可以教啊？看。 变闪光影。哪里？ 哦，不能。快！ 哎呦！因为我这边哦没有。看你还是要出去。Ew.
That's the last of them. Now let's take a look at that statue.
That thing better have answers.
《雕像》这样，有这个雕像，雕像底座。
Like this is part of the transmitter. Okay, Landra. Where are you hiding? Got you. Data was sent to a location
地
west
上
of
传
here.
到西边一个地点。
Data on what?
与他交谈。
What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Landra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest... I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that? There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Landra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
You're right. Of course. I should report back to the Admiral before we go any further. I'll use the boat we saw from the air to return.
Okay, I'll find you there later.
OK， 我们要去找那个有一个萤火。天与地。
Seika was really fired up. Telling her about Nemesis. I can't do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her sister. It's too much of a burden, right? For now, maybe I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seika when it's.
叫啥？哇，叫金，叫滑行兽。我就买单，我没播呀。我现在可以乱飞了。不行，无法快速移动。我要被攻掉，笑死！可以点对家。
This transmitter. There's corrupted data on it. And it's linked to a flight path? Maybe if I follow its trail, my focus can repair the data.
顺着航道飞。
I should fly to the starting coordinates up in the air nearby. I can pick up the transmitter's flight path from there.
飞到起始坐标。 在空中比空中航行。
Okay, I think my focus is repairing the transmitter data. I've gone off course. I'll have to start over.
但啊，也不告诉我下一个圆圈圈在哪里。哦，你变个了。
I'll lose the trail if I'm too far off course. Huh. Data's still repairing, but there's an audio log.
Barely made it back today. We were sent to extract data of great importance to Zero Dawn. Our mission led us to this freaking bougie baby clinic in the hills. Why does a super weapon need info on embryo storage? Soldiers, civilians, we're being turned into biomass slushies for this?
Oh, 这个箭头，小心迄个。
None of it added up, but there wasn't time to dig deeper. The swarm was eating the hills around us. Barely got back to the party. The 4th, 9th, and 11th MRBs put up a good fight against the Titan. I thought many survived.
反正楼这路线快淡到看不见的放。 对，吊桥。启动高空捕捉。
Pasha always said one day he'd buy a mansion with a view of the Hollywood sign. Then he died for Zero Dawn. Whatever the hell it really is.
The public couldn't know the truth. Elizabeth knew it was the only way.
修复6个人。乱飞了。这个机器。 在上面往飞，离开，继续飞行就会抵达自杀地。现在我去买单离开就好了，可以回到之前的地点。 谁高飞红？抵达阵亡之谷，归属阵亡之谷加自杀地球加来了。哦。 回来家，他一定管那几波身边他们滑，手机太里边。这是游乐园的。我屏干不上，没有。 999问号，风暴鸟，这里叫风暴鸟，不是。
Brain feels a lot sharper when I'm flying.
哦，还有这叫风暴鸟。 来锤一下风庙，还 PK 后面，还 K 看。
That Stormbird's headed into the clouds. I could track it with my focus. That Stormbird's behaving erratically. I think it's seeding the clouds somehow.
看到风暴鸟了，我换掉。
Better loot all the machine carcasses here.
可以揍他吗？
There it goes.
让他瞎，让他瞎。
All the parts I need. I should check out the sites.
像我都把处理起来。
Close call. I lost it.
之后有任务可以把它处理掉。好，找到了。
Alright. Looks like it's a fight.
哇，我要加息。 处理掉这只风暴鸟。太多派。摧毁了。去。靠背。啊，干你也不干嘛？挺好，没有耐力。
Discharged a lot of energy. Some of it's another signal. Maybe I should check it out.
讯号，没错。那风暴，赶快靠我加死啊！没了。这样他就不会单围攻了，你就可以来这边。看这个。
One of those improvised transmitters. Following its flight path should repair the data on it.
高空捕捉。我以前个小不了跟厝咯，都会被电。 皮箱，不信任我。旗舰计划，哦，没有这么看过，而且不知道都可以资料没有。但我不骄傲嘞，我有点骄傲的，你这样骄傲。这里。像只能骑这只吧，不行，只能骑闪光鹰吧。金恐鹰，分只叫应该是熊叫。我今嘛只能骑，就是这个吧。是风暴鸟啊！日翼者，现在整骑日翼者，写当潜入深水。哦，可以骑水翼者，可以潜水。安尼我要堆俩水翼者，我来吹你。啊，加有，然后加快发现，安尼几准，两只鸟。
Let's get going.
俩鸟啊，较实在。别按打过来才有鸟啊。水翼者，
Let's leave it here.
两人在滚。哇，这是精锐级，这是精锐，我都看。啊，你别！是水草可以吗？看这精锐级好不好？烟雾弹药。看你点啊，你还搞？先按嘛。我是要掠一只来骑啊！你啊，我无一个，你这只水翼者甲太，你这只精锐甲太有死哦，这是哦。哎，拢是。 他死。哦，他们超级不怕冰，是不是？我快怕了，被这样。金额无法覆盖。可骑座，啊我躲开这么。他不怕什么？怕。你哎！也傻小啦，一堆嘛下会到嘞，搞嘞！看你娘嘞，是人一堆。看你个真歪啊！这怪物才能这靠背啊！傻小嘞！靠腰就种欠到100万呢啊！欠人钱哦！干你娘！欠人钱的看。都没有药水，是不是？啊，这是空的了。看，我脚不换，这边动。好吸音啊！怕冰了吗？血有个厚的啊！看你娘！ 到底便当到底在哪里？道具还这部便当是不是？我真的没有那个，包回都没有，别对价有吧？像什么浆果了哟？像什么浆果？什么丛林荆棘？叫火堆，火堆。后面，第二回目的看。爆破弹弓，是嘞。是我当一俩日译者。我遐脸胶好了干。我找伊，我找我想啊，想那么老点，看哪个红嘞，好麻烦。可不可以做的人性一点？会把这些东西让它放在地上。
I have gear for the wilds if you need.
Wings 好像不会等一会儿，
holding up?
也许不行。像这边对这俩胶啊，
Ruin. One of those shops. Maybe there's another figurine inside. Damage looks recent. I should take a closer look, starting with that fang horn.
牙讲授。检查，会不会检查？
It was crushed. Probably when this wall came down. But what was it doing here? My focus might help. The soil's been dredged up. Fanghorn might have been digging up resources and caused the wall to collapse.
挖掘资源。 蛇行者宝箱。
A Shellwalker crate. This Fanghorn wasn't working alone. If the Fanghorn found anything worth salvaging, the Shellwalker would have hauled it away. Might be able to pick up its tracks.
保全和绑盘古大陆。出去，去找有同伴。
There, Shellwalker scuttled away.
在哪里？Yeah.
One of these Shellwalkers must have been from the shop. Oh, looks like it's got some friends too. It'll be easier to search the area if I clear them out.
对。黄金大片。
Looks like another one of those figurines by that crate. Now I just have to get to it. One more figurine for the collection?
Oh. Anh ấy nhẹ này. Mày lại là hứa mà. What the fuck? What the fuck? 现在这种无路的所在。
If I want to repair that transmitter data, I'll need to fly up to the flight pad start point.
有没有办法？不可以的比较焦。
Far enough.
可以回去吗？可以回去拿鸟吗？还是不行？可以。
Okay, back in the Forbidden West. I could check in with Beta and Gaia while I'm here. As for everyone else, I should let them focus on their own missions. Get them up to speed on the burning shores another time.
Aloy,
you're back.
假日译者。我们跳了对吧？回来嘞！
If I want to repair that transmitter data, I'll need to fly up to the flight path start point.
是那边，迄无是正边，但我看无伊迄箭头到底是啥小。
I'll lose the trail if I'm too far off course.
Lillian Barnett, Recon Squad 21 West. Today, our unit was sent to status check a battalion holding the pier. I saw the civilian guard numbers and my heart sank. Hash's unit was there. Even from a distance, we could see the bots swarming the area. We had to keep the word high, but it was clear. There was no one left. We called it in as we saw it. But that evening, as I left my CO's office, I caught a glimpse of a media update sent to go out based on our report. Only it wasn't. Enduring victory triumphs at Santa Monica. The bastards are covering it all up. My best friend threw himself into the meat grinder, and no one will even know. These lies can't stand. People need to see the truth.
But they never did. I wonder what happened.
这是东西南北。来这。不明者不行，而行者去。抓住过物容器。什么意思？要去引火。
Getting down now.
第三名片。哦，超级宝箱。 我以为讲会当甲迄螃蟹货柜个掠去。还会够上猎潮者，小这。有狂野吗？还有什么？像我觉得庇护所，叫日译者。好，猎潮兽在这里。哇，这蛮好。下一个点是。是转入者，到家来。搞什么？日译者，再来换这里。或者问号，或者问号。好，要是宝箱、储存箱。个人应该没了，接下来都是里面的东西，哎，对，电嘛。这里的东西还有这么复杂。放送的。 没有跳，有跳。回来家。哎，战争迷雾了，开开。哟。这看台，火焰抓捕者，属性抓捕者，叫解据点的。有个据点。叫这据点，高空捕捉讯号。
Improvised transmitter. Flight path should be nearby, along with his data.
在旁边。讯息的。
Signal's getting weak. Gotta get back on the route. I need to stick to the flight path.
我是伫航线的开顶管拢看得出来。
I'll lose the trail if I'm too far off course.
Lillian Barnett, Recon Squad 21 West. We passed the old refugee center at Capitol Records. Of course, if you were fit to fight, it was more of a conscription facility, tearing families apart. Doesn't matter anymore. Building's a wreck now, devoured by the swarm. Not like USRC will ever let the public know that.
译者。
Uh-oh, I'm losing a signal.
Pasha always said he was going to record a big hit in those studios. He said being my holocam operator at LAHV2 was a momentary pause on the way to rock stardom. He should have spent his last days on that damn guitar. Not Operation Enduring bullshit.
对啊，就跟不出。 哦，能修炼。
How many would willingly fight for a hopeless cause if they knew the truth?
Those last months must have been awful.
我们是3个高手控捕捉了，走吧。要长角兽本。接下来往蛇。可以。对，抓一只，这空地都有一只抓。更是一个，内底毋知有物件，可以放。 回去上顶，无人之地，我回来家。角兽啊，大骨，要去银火，一条路，要去条路。 到脚上，我刚刚上当边可能来唱一迄个记忆。东西南北，我这个看一下。 一个日裔者出没地。要紧收窄。长谷大陆。现在的日记。 他走了，去外太空接各位跑了。东西讲斗。继续飞。 叫姐姐嘞，叫姐姐驻场来叫干嘛？要练驻场处理起来，这动物开始乖乖。那里还有个塔。
Might be getting too close to the tower. Better steer clear.
我有枪，我有枪。没事没事，哈哈。你们对。这样。冰霜闪光。
This cauldron door is blocked, but
哇，坏！
if I can get in and explore,
以达核心。
I'll have to find.
靠腰。我看我们烫死的白痴。那是岩浆里。看来这边探险极限。那先出没地要不跳出来，直接往这里去。 探索基地，下一个，哦，这边飞，然后盖着紧紧啊。 传回去走主线，一底行李架，来做小卡，做小卡。
Come on. Ow! Oh! Just great.
Is everything okay?
I gave my report to the Admiral. Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Laundra sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right, we'll take your skiff.
Should we get going?
出发！
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me.
迄船真浅嘛呗。弄成凉血。
Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die. Open water ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine. A good sister. It felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
I don't know about that.
I do. Well, seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that Horus.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us. There! On the shore! More of our boats!
Then we're on the right track.
I'll take us in!
我谁叫棉花龟？前往坐标。
The coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you.
但我会使用飞的吗的？ 还是叫你买啊过来，这时阵咱买啊，拢袂当 OK 啊。
My people were here, all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates
Definitely
lead
seems
that way
like we're
too.
heading for the Metal Devil. Why would Laundra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen to.
I just hope we find them.
A barrier. Laundra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it.
Good.
All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Laundra might be in there. You're missing people too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A Metal Devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Laundra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going.
我知道在哪里。我在哪里
We
对？
need to get to that Zenith tech we saw back down the hill.
Guess now we know what they were for.
印象中比这附近啊，这，到我们这边看。哎呀，那两个。认真。
Here we go!
2下就让他死。我用火焰会直接爆你。看你按那个 B， 不要选。青蛙吃蚊子，不再好吃欸。哇，没有打到。现在任务选了。关闭发电机。
Let's see if we can shut this thing down. There's some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core.
How about we finish this fight first?
三火力堆。 怕什么？我给他上，给他后一个变。 看你娘！有电。 看你娘嘞！嘿。哦，看掉这个，哇，这没进。
Grab this on the go. Next time.
看他试驾是要不要上来？哎，不是的，阿力，先不要把它处理了。啊，你没上小，靠背卡掉哟。 差不多。 传送传送，挡住，来，赶紧来吃 NPC。
One down. Now for the other generator. Here to the hut! Now we can focus on the generators. Vega? Yeah, on it! Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there.
击。对。
You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. Guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh?
I try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. But it's nice of you to say.
Huh. I don't think this leads back to the entrance.
会叫，主要是叫卡。
It worked! Barrier's gone!
Let's head in. Looks like this place still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
青蛙横行，索贝克逆。大青蛙。这青蛙是质量设计的。我鼓掌。
Your people. And another mural.
Yeah. Why are they all just waiting?
Let's find out.
What像情况一样。这两节单上。
Oh, excuse me.
One straggler and a barbarian.
Seika, have you come to join us?
风靡呢？
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen.
为什么那是黄色衣服？
Possible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually. After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right. You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall
这群人
until
到
they
底怎么了？
prove they're devoted, just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light.
啊，没事。
That was close. I can't believe my people are here willingly.
自愿来到这里，听哲思的话。
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
hologram of Londra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
骗小变皮嘞。
Okay. That's a lot of Londra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
We'd better keep up appearances in here. I'll try.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face, but not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up being the best night of my life.
I guess Londra's used to people worshipping him. Gross.
干他的东西就好。学习笔记，写下来搞混诺兰管钱保镖，白痴，心中悲。地上。
Ah, you must be the ones Brennick mentioned. 2 more souls chosen to leave our thankless old life behind.
Yes, that is us.
It's Kiral, right? You were stationed on the Spark?
In my former life, yes. Just one more marine
上辈子的事，靠腰啊。
Enough of that. As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us here after all. And now, the ascension is almost upon us.
这人是安怎好骗的？头壳都弄掉伊，
Wonder, isn't it?
头脑撞到。
Never seen anything like it.
Oh, but it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
You've been inside?
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
You mentioned you're waiting for what lies ahead, and we're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall was where we needed to go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place.
Oh.
And as soon as Zeth returns, he'll take me there. I'm ready.
Do you have any idea where this place is, exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter. To his embrace.
So you've been inside the Ascension Hall. Is it as special as we think it is?
I shouldn't say. I wouldn't want to deny you the same experience I had.
Come on, Kiral. Just a hint? We're dying to know what's inside.
I'll tell you this. It's breathtaking. Like the moment Walter first appeared before our boat, but better. Prove your devotion, and you'll see.
Well, thanks for talking with us, Kiral. We should get back to learning about Walter.
Yes, of course. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you at the Ascension.
这是被写来科技的一样。高山物件这看过。
Come, sit with me. I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze. It's our moment of serenity. But then, the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, I survived and grasped the secrets of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone. And I was alone. Which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset. Together.
但我听这人崩溃，我也觉得这么白痴。哦，这是资料点。小宝箱，调换成收宝箱，值钱的东西。之后回到会当来买武器，这样可以吗？这样不行，安全椅是吧？多余。行啊，冲！
Oh, good. This guy again.
又是你。
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise. And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Zeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Okay, we will be back later then.
啊，我资料不看了，袂使。
Sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of laundry devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Zeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
你拢看过啊？
Don't think the words were in those Laundra holograms we watched.
They might help with talking to the others.
其他人攀谈。
Convince them to give us a hand.
接。
I'll get us a drink. In the meantime, remember what Walter said about embracing the future.
Seems like you don't really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see what we'll be taking next. But I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't you just leave?
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the typhoon, the shipwreck. And soon, the Ascension, I guess.
Seems like most of the clan are more than happy to follow Londra. So why not you?
At first, I wanted to believe. Everything he told us felt like it filled an emptiness, like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. Then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Szeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
你很聪明。
As far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out into the wilds and vanished. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland, but things went bad fast. We were lost and starving, our boat was wrecked, and then Walter found our camp. A living ancestor, emerging from the wilds to tell us we'd been chosen, that we were safe. It was easy to embrace. Everyone here has a similar story.
Why didn't anyone send word to us?
Not everyone is chosen. Walter says we must leave our old lives behind if we're going to ascend. Nobody questioned it. But I should have.
You said Lon can't wait to see where you're headed next. Do you know what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of test, like here. And once you've been in the Ascension Hall, you're taken there by Szeth. He and his troops are the only ones who ever come back.
Everyone keeps mentioning him. I get the feeling he's not really a friendly guy.
As friendly as a Fireclaw. But it's not just him. The soldiers that follow him are like that too. I guess they know they can do as they like, now that they don't answer to the Admiral or compliance.
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Londra is up to something. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Szeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those Londra displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
重视朋友的那一点有关，他们给他关注。
Well, that's not hard to figure out. Londra likes being the center of attention.
No, that's not it at all. This was a bad idea. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Hey, it'll be
还
okay.
是喜欢我也。
I'm sorry, I can't. Now, please, just leave me alone.
That could have gone better.
Don't think we'll be able to convince him to help us again. Maybe we should study up on Londra before we talk to anyone else.
不是吗？说会不会吹上？那个就记得哈。
Did you need something else?
Look, Kirol, we need your help. You said that the Ascension is almost here. Seika and I are trying to prove our devotion as fast as we can.
还是
But
经
we're
验。
running out of time. We need to get into the Ascension Hall.
But the only way to learn the words of attainment is to pass your devotion review.
Unless you help us out. We're a lot like you. We've suffered so much until now. Storms, shipwrecks, hunter-killer machines. We don't want to go back to that.
Well, we should all embrace his light. Perhaps even with a helping hand. Okay. It's kind of what Walter said when he sat with us and told us his story about where eternity lies.
永恒的所在。新世界。
It's on a new world, right? As part of the Ascension?
Exactly. You understand him so well. But I don't know. I really shouldn't be breaking
可是都
protocol.
猜中了，是不是啊？
Please, Corral. we don't want to live in a world without Walter.
Okay, I'll tell you. Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new
忠诚，
world.
所以不是罐头。
Thanks. We owe you one.
I'm glad to have helped. May you embrace his light.
让我小声大地游戏啊！
Well, we got our words of attainment. Rennick should let us into the Ascension Hall now.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You
干
should have the honor, Aloy.
靠腰，
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
I don't know how much more of Londra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
你这是 VR 的，
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Something on your mind?
Nothing.
诺啊，
The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
凹凸术。 哦，
An
这个
elevator. Let's see where it leads.
电梯上楼，
Londra's really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
哦，太空船，
Ancestors. That's how they'll ascend.
Londra's building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
这样跳下去。 哎，到我们家。明天，这明天。
My focus. What's that sound?
It's a warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
Source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype at his headquarters. It must be how I'll get the lift he needs. Storage. For Londra's followers? That can't be enough space for all of them. And MSP again. What does that mean?
Oh, technology.
Londra's got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship. Okay, I've seen enough.
Well, what's going on with that ship? I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Londra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Laundra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die. There's still something I don't get. Why would Laundra do all of this just to get off this world? Oh, this again! You're still not telling me everything. My people are the ones that are caught up in all this. My sister! I deserve to know.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be...
Guess our time's up.
Blind filth!
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow.
哦，他有洛克炮。
Time to put you down.
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess Laundra gave him a new toy.
诶，我怎么一直穿这个？它是近战伤害。
How do we even get out of here? Zeth's got this whole place on lockdown. But maybe there's a way to shut it off. Stay alive and look for something to override.
They fight like a pack of angry scrappers. Stop! It doesn't have to be this way.
Don't think they're listening, Seika. Lift the lockdown.
主封锁。
It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
哪里？哦，反应。好好，我上。 哟。
He chose you, soldiers! Make Walter proud!
快！快！
Got it.
还有一个。
Door's locked. It's not gonna budge with the lockdown. No way up there. Gotta disable the lockdown. Let her go!
Cover them!
Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Zed.
Tant pis.
I knew some of those Marines.
Yeah, there's something off about them.
For
now we focus on Zeth.
Your fear is understandable!
Come on out, Zeth! I've got your back!
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you, too.
Crunch of your bones is music to my ears!
哦，它不会中属性是？ 爆炸那个没效果，他们中了装甲。好像快，那天我们锁定。 靠背，靠背。看你点这个。唉。
Wash useless as you are! Back where you belong! Nothing will protect you! I am the hand of Walter!
来，我换嘴招，技能，对，射线者。
There's nowhere to hide!
看我这里被他占智障，妈的！找不到火焰。
This one's gonna hurt!
Get out of there!
This is it for you!
属性都有效。啊！ 看没？想跟他拼伤害。哦，干！赶紧戏人，怎么会要吸干？
Where have you been taking the rest of our people? Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over, but Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves. I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
Seika.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Londra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then. That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this? For now, I'd better take a look at that Zenith weapon. I think I can turn this into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside. Better check on the rest of the Quen on my way out, too.
点武器、碎片、追踪炮弹。返回主建筑。
Londra's worse than the other Zeniths. Willing to irradiate thousands so long as he survives. Seika and I have to find a way to stop him. Once I make things right with her. I guess Brennick spread the word to the rest of the people here. That Londra doesn't care about them. They must be pretty confused.
Everyone, please, remain calm.
No, it can't be over.
It seems like the Quen have some thinking to do. I hope they figure it out and head back to Fleet's End. But I gotta meet up with Seika. Talk things out with her. Make sure we're okay.
Tắm. Xem có chưa?